Welcome to episode 5 of James Morris's My Career, and this is going to be a bit of a short episode, like the other ones were. Because this is going to be one of those episodes where I stuffed one arc into pretty much one whole episode. This is the Dean Ambrose arc. Anyways, James Morris is going to say so here.
And the only way to speak with my fists is if I have a matchup, specifically at Money in the Bank, with one specific guy, because there's a superstar.
So anyway, as I was saying, this is the James
just as much as
Morris
I respect
versus
him,
Dean
and
Ambrose
both of us
arc
every night
of the
leave
story.
ourselves in
And
the
it's
ring
so short because
to
we didn't
fight.
really have that many memorable
We're both
moments in the rivalry,
workhorses
so that's
in
why
our
I
own
kept
right.
it short.
And I like to call him down to the ring so that we get out of the fight. We were always
So anyways,
destined
James Morris is about to call out someone else.
If he's willing
And
to
there's of course Dean Ambrose.
come
He's
on
called
out, Dean Ambrose. We could have a fight right here, right now, or maybe at Money in the Bank. I don't even know.
See how this leads.
Let's just find out.
And here comes the lunatic fringe himself, Dean Ambrose. Ambrose is coming down to the ring. It seems like James Morris didn't really expect him to come out. I mean, first time he called out someone was Kevin Owens, and Kevin Owens didn't come out the first time around. And Dean Ambrose coming down to the ring. I don't know why I turned on commentary for this, but I think I might have done it because of another glitch in the system. Or, I'm just really not sure. I'm not sure at all. But yeah, it's on. Probably only for this one. There's one clip.
Came out to play tonight. I love this energy from the WWE Universe. That's half the reason I came out here.
Dang, Dean Ambrose comes out and he immediately gets "We're Not Worthy" chants.
Any longer.
Wow. That's quick.
Do you really think you'd come out here and make a mockery out of me like that? Do you know who you're
James
talking
getting
to?
serious.
I've beaten former world champions before, and
You walked into the wrong ring, son, he says. Wow.
The way I see it, I'm doing these people a favor by stopping your whining and moaning about what's
Dean
yours.
Ambrose retaliates.
If you really cared about what's yours, you would take it.
You know what, Dean Ambrose? I can respect you. I can respect you a lot more than some of these guys in the back. But you're in my
These
way
fans
right now.
clamoring for a
I'm trying to
matchup.
get to the
Starting
United
up a
States
yes
Championship.
chant.
And the only way to get to the United States Championship is beat John Cena. So if I have to beat you to beat up John Cena, then so be it.
You've shown everyone what a big man you are. And you've shown how much of a big man you can really be.
Dean Ambrose talking
Come
about the
Money in
big
the
men
Bank,
in this
you're going to
business.
see who really is
He knows a
the
thing or
Iron
two about
Man
going face
of
to
the
face with big men.
WWE, because I am Dean Ambrose.
Faced off against the
If
Undertaker.
anyone knows the story of Dean Ambrose,
That
they
was
know
back when he was
that
still in the
I
Shield
am the
days.
most extreme person in wrestling today. No doubts
2013
about it,
to be
alright?
exact.
So hit the
On
bricks, buddy.
SmackDown. This very stage. And it would seem like Dean Ambrose won that promo battle. Now look at Dean Ambrose extending his hand at James. James saving the respect for the pay-per-view, perhaps. Money in the Bank. Fight's about to break out. Wait a minute. Well, that's going to be an interesting development. Paul Heyman just gave James Morris one of the best pieces of advice I've ever seen in the wrestling business. Beat him in the ring. That is a good advice. I would use that advice as well. Anyways, the lunatic friend is coming down to the ring and he's ready to beat down somebody. Like I said, we're already on the Money in the Bank pay-per-view, which is spoilers where the rivalry ends. I wanted to speed this up because this wasn't really a good rivalry per se. We had back and forth wins on SmackDown and main event. And it doesn't really mesh well with the story. I don't like when my career gives me my rival in a match on SmackDown and like he beats me and or I beat him, and it's like, well, now we know who the winner of the rivalry is. What's the point of continuing it, you know? Like, why? But anyway, enough of me complaining and going off the script. James Morris is coming down to the ring. Still to come, Brock Lesnar attempts to take the WWE Championship from Seth Rollins. We'll see how that develops. James Morris comes inside the ring. This is going to be an epic matchup. One for the ages. Fan favorite versus fan favorite. One's crazier than the other. The other's more methodical. The other's more technical. And here we go. And of course the other one has more accolades. More accolades. Dean Ambrose, former WWE Champion. Look at that flip from James, and James is automatically in control. And like I was saying, Dean Ambrose, former WWE Champion, former Intercontinental Champion, former United States Champion. And in real life, actually, Dean Ambrose took the United States Championship from The Miz. So good on Ambrose for that one. Anyways, James Morris with a neck crank. Or so, the headlock position here. And look at James trying to work over the elbow of the lunatic fridge, Dean Ambrose, but Ambrose with a forearm right to the face. Forearm, and now Ambrose going for neck breaker. And the pinfall here, the first one in the matchup, kick out at 0 from James Morris. Dean Ambrose with a club. And Ambrose just throwing James into the corner. James gets out of it though. And now quickly swoops in for that suplex. Oh, look at this athleticism by James. Moonsault into the double knees to the gut. And the knee right to the head from the second broken. Look at Ambrose. Russian leg sweep. This has been an exciting matchup so far, like I said. These two know how to work. Ambrose beating down James Morris. Punches right to the head. That's down to the back. And now he's just jumping over him. He jumped over him twice. And now he went to the top rope. And he stopped. He got off the top because he knew that James was too far away to hit anything. Goes for the powerbomb, gets caught by a face buster, and there's a clothesline. Could be a modified version of the Lariat from Heaven that we just saw, but Dean Ambrose about to get up from it, so I guess not. Kick to the gut. Punch. And James with a DDT. What a DDT by Morris. If he picks up a win here, that could be his second victory on pay-per-view. He could develop his own pay-per-view streak like Charlotte has. Oh, I hope that doesn't mean he gets to trade the title back and forth on SmackDown when he eventually wins the United States Championship. I mean, he has to win the United States Championship soon. James is one of those once-in-a-lifetime competitors. He does not quit. He leaves it all but ring. He is a workhorse, and oh god, spinning roundhouse kick to the back of the head of Dean Ambrose. James wants him up. James wants him up. And oh, a clothesline right to the back of the head. James wants him up again. Ambrose could be done for here. Oh, goes for a spinning back fist, but gets caught out. Dean Ambrose going in with a bulldog. On the cover by Dean Ambrose. Ambrose, one. Will be a 1 count. Kick to the back. Dragon Sleeper. Dragon Sleeper here. Will James Morris tap out? And no. James with those knees right to the head. Goes for a spinning back fist again. Gets caught out by Dean Ambrose. The Irish whip it in a corner. And now Dean Ambrose Brings him up high. James gets out of that predicament. Goes for the spinning back fist again, but he can't get him. Dean's just too quick. DDT. Keeps trying to get that spinning back fist. He never gets it. Now Ambrose up the top. He could be going for that lunatic fringe. Elbow drop. Ambrose! Lunatic fringe elbow drop. No! Gets caught out. Ambrose tries getting to his feet. Again! Avoids the back fist. And Ambrose now suplex. Maybe James just shouldn't go for that back fist. I mean, oh, that was a rope break? Okay. Didn't really seem like one. He just, as I was saying, James seems to keep missing the back fist. For one reason or another. I don't think James should try to go for it at the moment. James, though, insisted on getting that back fist. Oh my god. Dragon screwed into the corner. Lights out for James almost. A kick right to the gut. Dean Ambrose in control. Ambrose, the headlock, and oh, he might be going for that lunatic lariat, but no. James gets out of that too. Spinning back fist, roundhouse kick. He finally got the back fist and hit a roundhouse kick right after. What a combo. But Ambrose now. Oh, he's gonna go for that powerbomb, but he didn't get earlier. Into the pin here. Oh, tried getting it with the jackknife cover, but he could not pin James down. Oh, and look at Ambrose. We've seen this before from James in the past, but now Dean Ambrose is going to teach James how to do a proper one of these. Off the ropes goes Dean Ambrose. Suicide dive. Incoming. And you notice how Dean doesn't really get enough force on it here. You'd think he'd want to land James onto the announce table, get more damage like James would, but instead just lands him on the floor, onto that padding. James throws him back inside. Now, oh no, jawbreaker by Ambrose. Ambrose with a neckbreaker with CBS. It connects and both men are down. Now with both men down, Ambrose can capitalize. Maybe took too much time though. Get to the cover. Ambrose, oh, a 0 count. He took too much time, in fact. I can tell you that right now. Dean Ambrose took so much time. Tried going to take down Morris. But Dean, jawbreaker. Total whirl. DDT. Stomp right to the back. Oh, this could be it. Ambrose might be going for another lunatic fringe elbow drop. That's not the way I thought he would do it. But, okay, I'm technically right. James pushes Dean off. Stomps him right in the gut in the back. And now James. Oh, now he's going to send Dean to the ropes. Turnabout might soon be fair play. Dean sent to the outside. Turnabout's going to be fair play in a moment. James is looking for it. Off the rope. Suicide dive. This time, right into the barricade. Dean Ambrose's back has got to be a little bit broken. And now these fans getting pumped up. James sort of deadlifting Dean into the ring though. Dean's back has got to be a little bit damaged here. Jumping neckbreaker. James now about to end it. It would seem. James with a heavy metal orchestra. And that has got to be it for Ambrose. A suicide dive kind of took a lot out of Ambrose. And Only a 2 count. Surprisingly, Dean Ambrose still on the rise. And now, half and half suplex. Oh, I guess Dean kicked out because he just wanted one encore. This time around. James. Is he going to give him that encore? Oh no, he's going to talk to the fans. He's going to want the approval of the fans first before he does this encore. Maybe it's going to take one more heavy metal orchestra. And Dean goes down. James sinks to the cover. This one's over. What a display by James. Another former world champion, former United States champion, former Intercontinental champion, beaten. James again on the rise. Who will stop this man? Brock Lesnar sent to the corner. No. Oh, God. Clotheslined by Brock as Seth, and Seth Rollins could be seeing the other days here. The F5. No. These fans chanting for Suplex City. Look at this, though. Seth has been through hell and back with Brock Lesnar. Sends him into the corner, and oh no. Buckle bomb time! Buckle bomb time! Buckle bomb! And Seth could be looking for the pedigree to retain his championship. That's it. Paul Heyman is going ecstatic on the outside. Paul Heyman, he's in damage control mode. The Beast is bloody Seth Rollins to retain his championship after 2 pedigree. Brock Lesnar just kicked out at 1. Brock Lesnar just kicked out at 1. How? And now this Brock's neck is gonna get cranked by Rollins here. And look at this. Oh, straight right punch. Clothesline. Avoided. Punch right to the gut. And a knee. And another knee. Brock Lesnar could be setting it up here. Oh no. The third F5. The third F5 is the cover. This is gonna be it. New WWE champion? Yes. We have a new WWE champion. And his name is the Beast, Brock Lesnar. What a match. Oh, and Brock just throws the title down. Paul Heyman clapping, the ref looking on in terror. Oh! Brock just took the ref down with the chair, and now, oh no! Brock Lesnar beating the holy heck out of Seth Rollins with the chair now. Oh my, Seth, you shouldn't have gotten up. Brock's got the championship off the skull of Rollins. Now Rollins is bleeding. Jesus. Brock Lesnar, a killing machine. It's gotta be a cyborg, man. F5. God. What a... Oh my God.